10 of my channel. In this video we're gonna talk about Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start. Venus was named after the goddess of love and beauty. Well, Venus is actually a really good name for it because, as you can see, it's really bright in the sky. This planet is actually almost the same size as Earth, the same density, the same gravity, and the same mass as Earth. But you might call it a twin of Earth, but it's not a twin. It's the hottest planet in the solar system with more than 100 active volcanoes and a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide that traps the sunlight, since it's the second planet from the Sun, which traps the sunlight and makes the planet so hot by greenhouse effect that all over the Venus the temperature is more than 470 degrees Celsius. Confused, right? Well, it's an evil twin. That's all I want to say. Okay? And so, Venus is really, really hot. As I said, it's the hottest planet in the solar system. Well, probably you might think that Earth goes to Jupiter. Well, on the surface it's really hot. Internal structure of Venus is somehow the same as Earth, but except it has a crust full of volcanoes on it. It has an iron core somehow the same size as Earth, and it has a hot mantle with a crust, dotted with volcanoes. That is just super cool. Or let's say super hot, because you will never dare to visit Venus. Not even myself. And not even companies like agencies like NASA or ESA. Not even those dare to go there. Venus is a twin. Let me explain all the mysteries Venus has and all the mysteries we hadn't found on Venus yet. Venus had been visited by 40 spacecraft till now. And yeah, 40 spacecrafts. And so, Venus, they had found that Venus is actually tipped over. It's a weird rotation. It's actually tipped over. So if you stand above Venus, you will see its south pole instead of the north pole. While if you stay above the Earth, you will see the north pole instead of the south pole. And so these are, it's tipped by 180 degrees. Venus is tipped by 180 degrees. That means half a circle. And so that makes it have so weird rotations. It doesn't have a magnetic field due to its slow rotation. A day on Venus is 243 days, while already a year there is 233 days. So you're actually telling me that a day is longer than a year. So probably calendars will be awkward and so bizarre on this hostile planet. So, what are other mysteries of Venus? Next is that it's fully circle. Wait a second, what? Aren't other planets circle? Well, that's a mistake all people make. Most of the people make. Planet Earth is actually a little bit elliptical. It has some elliptics on the equator, right? And, see this. And Venus, but it's because, if Earth spins faster, it would spin slower, it would be fully elliptical, fully circle, But since it's spinning so fast, it's a little bit equatorial. Jupiter, which has the shortest day in our solar system, is elliptical than it's more elliptical than all the planets. And because Venus is spinning so slow, the speed won't affect the ellipse of the planet, and it's fully circle, making all parts of it the same diameter. Like from here to here is the same, from here to here is the same, from here to here is the same, and yeah, that's it. From all sides is the same. And that's what I really like about Venus. It's not ellipse, and it has no magnetic field, which makes the solar wind bam into it, and yeah, kind of really full of radiations. And also, well, the thick atmosphere of Venus doesn't let the sunlight even hit the surface much. Yeah, it mostly traps the sunlight. Venus has one of the biggest volcanoes and one of the biggest mountains in the solar system. It has Mount Mons, a giant mountain active volcano which is 8 kilometers high and the highest mountain on Venus, or the highest volcano on Venus. And also it has Maxwell Mountains, which is actually the size of Mount Everest. Maxwell Mountains is one of my favorite features on the surface of Venus. Venus also has craters on the surface. Don't say it doesn't. You know, those big rocks who had been able to go through the thick atmosphere of Venus had made craters on the surface. And those craters were mostly destroyed by lava, but some of them are okay and not even one spoon of lava touched them. And Venus also has rain and snow. Come on, are you kidding me? Venus has snow. So you are just telling me that Venus has snow. Let me talk about rain first, then we're going to go to the snow. Snow. Well, rain is rain's sulfuric acid. What? And also, it's so hot that the sulfuric acid never reaches the surface and evaporates before reaching the surface. And also, if you put a pile of water, a big pile of water, and into the sunshine, into the heat of Venus, it will go like into the sky, turn into a greenhouse effect on Venus. And that greenhouse effect wouldn't really count for much. But some people say that 2 billion years ago, Venus might have had liquid water on the surface. And as the sun got hotter, as it got older and older, it made the planet hotter. And we know water vapor is greenhouse effect. And those greenhouse effects made a lot of, clouds of CO2 above Venus, covering the whole surface. Oh my gosh, this planet is just weird. And also, the snow I was talking about, well, it actually rains something like an iron. It snows something like an iron there. On top of the mountains, which is a little bit cooler than other parts, it rains iron. Cool, huh? That was all I know about Venus, but I have to say something. And that's it. Yeah. See you on the next videos, and goodbye. Bye bye!